Hey house guests, welcome to today's Big Brother 16 recap.
Alright, they started off this episode with a champagne celebration for Victoria and Brittany.
They won the Battle of the Block, so that means they're safe this week.
Alright, well Donnie and Pow Pow are still on the block though, so that really sucks.
Yeah, so at first I was really not liking Pow Pow, and I think a lot of people felt the same way. But, yeah, a lot of people. She's been really sweet lately.
Donnie and her had a really sweet emotional moment.
Yeah,
I mean,
they did.
I was almost crying.
For real.
It was so sweet.
Pow Pow was like freaking out, and Donnie was comforting her, and she's just like, "You're like my best friend in the house, Donnie."
And he was so touched that he started crying.
It was so sweet.
Donnie, we love you.
Yes. So the whole Bomb Squad Alliance is thinking that Donnie is a huge threat. They're like, he did so good in the competition, man. He was pouring that like it was nothing.
You know what I have to say about that? Come on!
Yeah. Devin is delusional and an a-hole, and
Whenever he
probably a
opens his
b-hole
mouth,
too.
all I hear is dang, dang.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
All right, let's on a different page here. Nicole is afraid of...
No.
Oh.
Donnie is feeling very emotional.
Oh.
He's feeling really touched that, like, he has all these people in the house that care about him, and Devin's talking to him. He's comforting him.
This is Devin's idea of comforting him. He, like, leaned on top of him.
He was like... It was really weird, but he was, like, on top of him.
Get away from him,
Sorry.
Buffalo
It
Bob.
was kind of weird. So, on a different note...
All right, Nicole is afraid of ghosts, and she is absolutely freaking positive that there is a ghost residing in the fire room.
I hope you're wearing your overnight diapers then.
Well, she's kind of got Christine thinking the same thing. At least she can't sleep at night now, so she may be seeing all kinds of things.
Well, there was this one night where they were like, "Ah!" and everyone thought that they were getting murdered or something.
Well, whatever.
Okay.
So they're all sitting around talking, and Donnie's talking about his tall drink of water socks,
Donnie is often holding court on the live feeds.
which I absolutely love.
He owns every room he's in.
But his girlfriend bought him some shorty socks. So he's got these weird, like, no
What did he
hair
call them,
on
though?
his... I can't remember. I
I can't remember now. It was so
Crew
funny.
socks or...
No.
I don't know.
Leave it in the comments if you remember. I was talking about it on Beamly, and then it just went away.
Well, this got that mother effing genius Caleb to thinking Donnie's ex-military.
This guy's ex-military.
He's got them military boots on, and it rubbed the hair right off his legs. That's permanent right there. Permanent. So he's a secret super soldier.
He's got Devin thinking the same, too.
It's not difficult.
So Devin decides, late at night, that's when Devin does his best thinking.
He's gonna confront Donnie.
And here's how it went.
Hey, Donnie, is there, like, something I can talk to you about?
Why, sure, Devin. What is it?
Well, like how in this game, a lot of people come in and they try to hide who they really are.
Devin, are you trying to ask me if I am who I say I am?
Yeah, well, I kind of get this feeling that you're, like, ex-military or something.
Oh, well, the reason I wear the camouflage was because when I was a young boy, I wanted to be in the military. I was never in the military. I cut grass for a school system.
Are you sure you're telling me the truth?
Well, if I win the HOH, you can come up to my HOH room and you'll see pictures of my mom and my dad and my girl.
Okay, man.
I still trust you, Devin. Even if you don't trust me.
Yeah, Donnie, double D's, I trust you too.
Alright, well, you have a wonderful sleep and I'll see you in the morning and we'll have a great day.
Okay, bro, you too.
Well, how many people thought this was the saddest thing ever with Devin crying?
In the diary room, like... Yeah. So,
All right.
anyway.
Flop's here.
Yay! It's time to pick the have-nots for the week, and it's up to Caleb.
Well, the Slopsicles have arrived, and they smell like ass.
It looked disgusting.
It really did.
Slop
There was
is
all
bad
kinds
enough,
of
but
lumps
frozen
in
slop?
there, and
Yeah, so luckily for Caleb, 4 crazies decided to volunteer to be have-nots this week.
why? Hayden, Joey, Cody, and Brittany. I think she might want to lose some weight this week.
I don't know. Why else would
She
you
will.
volunteer?
Not only do they get Slopsicles, they
Cold
get to
showers.
sleep in the ice room.
Yeah. The have-not room this year looks very uncomfortable.
You get mittens and an emergency blanket.
You're sleeping on this like hard, uneven plastic. The room is cold
Like
as
sleeping
F.
in a morgue.
Yeah.
All right. Well, poor Joey.
Let's talk some strategery.
All right. Joey wants to. She thinks first of all that there's an all-guy alliance. Her spidey senses are tingling. I
More
think
or
it's
less.
the blue hair,
Yeah.
and she wants to counter that with an all-girl alliance. She tried with El Quattro, but they didn't know what it meant.
Yeah. So this time she wants to include all of the girls. Hey, let's start another 8-person alliance.
Let's all be feminists and bind together with our vaginas.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm all for a girls' alliance. I want to see it happen, but this is not the way to do it. You can't put 8 of any gender together. 8
No.
people in an alliance is not going to work.
Well, she tried to wave her flag and get all the vaginas in a row, but it was an epic fail.
It really was.
So Derek, being the undercover police officer,
I see all those girls getting together. Something's up.
my cop senses are tingling.
Cops are us.
So he runs up to the HOH room and is like, I'm sniffing something out. Something's going on with the girls. They're doing something right now. Right? So
It's an all-girl alliance. Beep, beep,
that's what
beep.
Devin says. He's a freaking genius. What do you want?
So, Amber is talking to Caleb, and she confirms it with him, and she's like, you know what? Joey's the ringleader. Go get her.
Because Amber is true to her
She's
alliance.
in the bomb squad.
Even though they don't give a dang about her. Well, Caleb
Why would you
does.
want to be in the minority of a huge alliance?
Duh. Alright, so Joey goes up to the HOH room.
She's not, well, yeah, outside. She's gonna play chess with Devin.
Right.
She's like, she figures that it would be best to be honest, because isn't honesty the most important thing in Big Brother?
No.
Okay, so she's like, yeah, so I started an all-girl alliance. I'm sorry.
I figured I'd just come clean to you because that's the right thing to do.
Oh my gosh. So,
Could you have made a stupider move?
so of course
Let
Devin
me
is
check.
like,
No.
What were you thinking? That's really stupid.
Alright, well, it's time to pick players for the POV.
all right. So of course, Caleb, Donnie, and Pow Pow are all playing, and the 3 extra players are Victoria, Cody, and Zach.
Zatch.
Right.
Alright, so...
And Jocasta's the host.
Right. When Pow Pow finds out the players that got picked, she is having major freak out. She
She's
needs
really-
major freak out control.
She was already really nervous to go up against Caleb, but now she also has to go against Cody and Zach.
Yeah.
Now she doesn't know that Zach is pretty much planning on throwing every competition the whole season. So she really doesn't have to worry about him.
No. But she also doesn't know if this is a mental challenge or a physical challenge.
Or
both. So, yeah.
Like we said, Jocasta is the host, and she comes out in a bug suit
And it's...
because it's Miami Lice.
Could they have picked worse representative, non-copyrighted music to do Miami Lice? It was nowhere near the original.
I'm sorry. I really
the
like
suits were
those
kinda nice,
pastel
though.
suits. Were really rocking.
All right, so...
This is your good old classic Technotronics competition.
Exactly. Collect the letters one at a time. Spell out the longest freaking word that you have in your little brain.
In the shortest amount of time.
Right.
Maximum time, 10 minutes.
All right, so Zatch had a ton of letters. He had a little secret hiding spot. He would put all his letters there that was right near the little entryway to the lice, and he went and got them quick.
Yep. Caleb assures us he's going to be really good at this competition. He's learned. He graduated high school.
on time.
All right. Donnie is just taking his time with this competition. He's playing it smart, though. Because when you just slide through all that stuff, you're going to get soap all in your eyes.
You don't want to behave like them youngins just jumping right over.
Young bucks.
Yeah. All right, well, let's talk about the results.
Okay.
Zach spelled out warning.
Frankie was a little pissed that he didn't take the time to find an S.
Right.
And make it one letter longer.
Exactly. Cody. His was competitively, but he only spelled competitively.
Oh, at least he's really good looking.
Caleb. He tried to spell out specialist, but he couldn't find the P anywheres.
I don't get why people are like so set on one word and then they can't find a letter and they just give up. Why don't you make a different word?
Exactly. Victoria, she wanted pharmacist, but there was no C.
Pow Pow was going for calculator. That's pretty ambitious.
She had big plans with calculator, but she came out with Kaltoru. That's all she had the letters for.
I'm adding that to my vocabulary immediately.
Well, Donnie, he came out like a freaking genius. Splitters!
Yay! So that means that Donnie spelled the longest word and he won the POV. What was that, 9 letters?
Yeah. Thank God, Donnie, you win the POV. Now you can take yourself off the block.
Yeah!
He was so proud of himself. He was like, look, Mom.
He was biting the veto.
Look who won the POV this week.
Oh, it was so awesome.
Fear the beard. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Caleb now has to put someone else up as HOH.
And immediately he's like, it's Joey.
Because he doesn't want to get any blood on his hands. She's caused a ruckus this week in the house. There was a lot of stuff that happened on the feeds that they did not show on the actual show.
If you guys want to see all the craziness, you should definitely watch my spoiler videos.
Right.
I talk about all of it there.
So she goes up to the HOH room because they call her in. And she's like, all right, guys, I tried to start an all-girl alliance. I'm totally sorry.
What are you doing? Why does she keep apologizing? This is Big Brother. You're supposed to make alliances. Clearly, she was sequestered before that whole ad campaign came out about women not saying sorry anymore.
Right. Yeah. Then they add insult to injury, and they're like, we didn't make alliances with anybody yet.
I said, it's way too soon for that.
Really?
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
Those people make me sick. I want to see them out really soon. I want Donnie to win. All right, so it's time for the veto meeting. Donnie, of course, he ain't no fool. His mama don't raise no fools.
What are you saying?
He's using it to save himself.
He's safe, and he gives it a...
His self. Yeah.
Love
the Donnie smile.
All right, so Caleb is like, okay, no hard feelings, nothing personal. Joey, you're on the block.
Oh, no. She took it really well at that moment.
At the moment, yeah.
Yeah, you tried to start an all-girl alliance. Sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Well...
Tomorrow night, live show. Who's going home?
I can't wait
Joey
to
or Pow
see
Pow?
what they won't show on the live show tomorrow. Because
If we don't see some Zanky, I'm going to get really, really cranky.
All right, guys. She gets cranky without the Zanky. All right.
Make sure you join us on Beamly. It's a lot of fun.
Check out her spoilers. They are the S.
All right. Thank you.
For real. They are. I'm very entertained. And until tomorrow's live show, much love.
Edit.